I don't remember the number, but you had how many thousand people usually show up for this thing? What do you expect?
And so on. That's the number we're aiming for.
Well, that's great. Well, we'd like to remind everybody, come out, enjoy the festivities. It's one of our big events that we do at the park, and good luck to your staff. I know they put in a lot of hard work on some really hot days, so good luck with that crowd.
Thank you.
And anything else to come before the council at this time? Nope. Well, I will entertain a motion to adjourn to a work session followed by a closed session to discuss the status of legal and real estate matters.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and seconded. Roll call, please.
Lucas,
Yes.
Kimmons,
Yes.
McEwen,
Yes.
Graff,
Yes.
Skubic.
Yes.
Thank you. We are adjourned from council. We'll move immediately right into work session. Okay, tonight's work session number 1. Notice of a public hearing for annexation for newly acquired real property located in Rothwell Park.
This is just advising the council that at the next meeting, we'll have the hearing on the annexation.
Okay. Anybody have any questions? Nope. Anybody have any objection to moving this one forward to the next council meeting? Nope. Okay. We will move this one forward. Number 2, a resolution approving a government consulting services agreement between the City of Moberly, Missouri and Zamkus and Associates, LLC, and authorizing the city manager to execute the agreement on behalf of the city.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, this is an annual service agreement we have with Jason Zamkus to represent us for legislative issues in Jefferson City. He has represented us at least 5 years, I think a little bit longer. So it is just an annual agreement that we renew.
Okay.
So I would, the contract fee has increased $3,000 this year, but other than that, all terms are the same, so.
I noticed he used to, well, in the past, he's come up and give specific updates. Does he come up and give a yearly update to the council? I don't remember him being here for a while.
Yeah, so him and I were talking about him coming up for after the veto session this year for a work session this year. So we're going to have him up.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Any questions from anyone on the council regarding this contract? Anyone have any objections to moving Mr. Zamkus' contract forward to the next council meeting? Okay, we will move that one forward. Number 3, consideration and appointment to the Historic Preservation Commission.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, the appointment term of Melissa Anderston on the Historic Preservation Commission, her term has expired and she has applied for reappointment. So in talking with staff, she's been an active attender and a good participant in this. So staff would brought that forward for council's consideration today.
Very good. Any questions from council? Any objections to moving Mrs. Anderson forward to the next council meeting? Okay, we will move that one forward. Number 4, master plan adoption for the Parks and Recreation Department.
And of course, you all saw the final document at the joint meeting. As noted at that joint meeting, this is just the adoption phase work session this time. Then at the July 21st meeting will be the resolution adopting it. The park board will similarly vote to adopt the master plan, and that'll take us forward.
Okay. I know we sat through the joint meeting with the park board, and pretty impressive piece of work. They put a lot of work into that, and a lot of interesting numbers. Anybody have any questions for Troy regarding the master plan? Any objections to moving it forward for approval at the next council meeting? Nope. Okay. We will move that one forward. Number 5, change order of $15,893.49 for Five Oaks Associates on the Fennel Building project.
This is for the entryways primarily. You know, the sidewalks are lower than the floors, and they were all tapered down. If you remember that middle section, So this is going to be like doing a recessed entryway, like you would see in some other downtown businesses where the door would not be right on the street. It'll go up and it'll have a ramp off the street up into the entryway, and it'll have a glassed-in approach there where the brick under the bottom of the kick plate and the glass entryways and the middle door set back on there to transition the elevation change. It also includes masonry work under the old window ledges on the westernmost storefront. That brick in there is really rotten and bad, so that's going to be changing that brick out as well underneath there.
Is the entryway that you're referring to the one on the south side or the one on the east side?
South side is the middle. So
South side
right
middle.
now, the entryway right now there's a garage door there. It's a big bay door.
Okay,
So you have the old law office that was on the corner on the south side, which is on the eastern corner, and then the central is a big garage door that just comes in there, and that's got quite a bit, probably 6 inches of elevation change between the sidewalk and the interior floor. And then the showroom floor was the westernmost component of that, which has the big double doors like they used to have for bringing cars and stuff in. And there's a little bit of transition change, but it's not going to be impacted. We just need to redo the brick and the ledge.
okay. Any questions regarding the change order? Any objections to moving this one forward to the next council meeting? Nope. Okay, we'll move this one forward for the next council meeting for approval. Number 6, receipt of an RFP for demolition inspection on the grain towers.
So on all these projects, in the CDBG grant we're applying for, this would be it's $425 per unit. So this is just part of what's doing. They'll do a review on that. So it'd be like $425. We received one.
Okay. I guess I don't have any questions. Anybody have any questions regarding the RFP? Nope. Any objections to moving this one forward to the next council meeting? Okay. We'll move this one forward to the next meeting. Number 7, receipt of RFPs for asbestos inspection in the grain towers.
Same situation there. It's for the same facility. We received a few on that, and so we haven't made a determination on that, but we've got the bids there. They're quoted on a lump sum, and then there's some per unit price for bidding. So we'll just go through that, assuming we get selected or approved for the grant.
Okay. Any questions from anyone? No questions? Any objections to moving this one forward? Okay. Move this one forward to the next council meeting as well. Number 8, an ordinance approving a form for joint central dispatch user agreements for dispatch services through June 30th, 2026.
I don't know if it's on. So this is for dispatching services for county fire through June 30th, 2026. We've met with them. We're going to reevaluate after we get some data so we know call volume wise as far as if we're going to charge them or anything like that. So this is just going off the ordinance that's already approved.
Is there will we use some kind of a formula to gauge this on? We just number of calls? Is that how we'll gauge what we're going to charge them?
Yes.
Is that how it'll work?
Yep.
Okay.
And so right now we have no way to know how many calls they're actually taking based off if they're getting sent everything that they should be or if they're not getting sent everything. So once
Okay.
we get some data, we'll kind of know.
Okay. Any questions for Shelby regarding the agreement? No? Any objections to moving this one forward? Okay. We will move this one forward to the next council meeting. So that should do it for the items on the work session. We entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
And a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by aye.
Aye.
All opposed? We are adjourned from work session. Thank you all for coming.